Hey family, how's it going? Alanara here, bringing you another top games, and today answering your request, I'm showing you the best first-person shooters for mobile. I'm going to show you the top 15 FPS games that you can play right here in 2024. So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of the incredible games I bring here, and let's dive into this top FPS list, shall we? Let's go! Amazing and fluid gameplay where you can pick from several characters, each with unique weapon skills, and participate in intense battles across different map modes. The game is free to play but includes in-app purchases, so if you have some money you can enjoy it even more. Yes. Socia Alta. Shadowgun Legends is a futuristic FPS with RPG elements where you can create your own hero, customize your gear, and explore a world. Voici. An open world full of missions, enemies, and treasures where you can also play with your friends in cooperative mode or compete against other players around the world. In PvP mode is fatto. The game's free, but it's got some in-app purchases too, you know? Arena Blackout is an FPS inspired by our grand Counter-Strike but with a very cartoonish look. You can choose between two teams, the terrorists and the counter-terrorists, and take on your opponents on several maps. The game has a progression system where you can play. You can unlock new weapons and items. The game is free, but it also has advertisements and in-app purchases. Polyfield is a first-person shooter game with a minimalist and colorful style. You can play in solo or multiplayer mode, using a variety of weapons and vehicles to fight your enemies. The game also has a creative mode where you can play. You can build your own map and share it with other players. The game is free, but there's also that cheeky Patreon inside where... Strike is a classic FPS featuring simply fantastic graphics and fast, fun gameplay. You can play in online or offline mode and select from various game modes. There are games like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Zombie mode, and Sniper mode. The game has a large selection of weapons and maps, a ranking system, and rewards. It's free to play, but it also has in-app purchases, yet this game is simply amazing. Subscribe here to the channel, it's totally worth it for you to play. American Martian is an FPS game focused on precision shooting. You can play in single player or multiplayer mode and use various rifles and snipers to take out your targets. The game features a story mode where you can follow the career of an elite sniper, and a challenge mode where you can test your skills in various scenarios. The game is free, but it also has... there are also in-app purchases, but this game is really great. If you're into sniper games, you're definitely going to love this one. Let's play World of War Heroes is a World War II themed FPS game. You can play online or offline and choose from various game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Bombing mode, and Hardcore mode. This game is also free. There's a wide variety of historical weapons and vehicles for you to play with, as well as a customization and upgrade system. The game is free and also complete. Standoff 2 is an FPS inspired by Counter-Strike as well, but with much more improved graphics and features. You can play both online and offline. Choose from two teams, the terrorists and counter-terrorists, and take on your opponents in diverse maps. The game has a really cool weapon system and a competitive mode with rankings and tournaments. It's free to play. You get it off top. You do make in-app purchases, but if you love a good competitive FPS, this game will really please you. It's totally worth giving it a go. Recurrence Co-op is a cooperative FPS where you and your friends have to survive waves of zombies and monsters. You can play on mobile either offline or online. Choose from various characters, each with different skills and weapons. The game features an awesome story mode, where you can uncover the secrets behind the apocalypse, and an endless mode where you can challenge your limits. The game is free, but it does have in-app purchases. If you're a fan of FPS with zombies, you're going to really enjoy this one. COD Mobile, our beloved Call of Duty Mobile. Essentially one of the best FPS games you'll find for your phone. It's a major FPS model after Fortnite. It's a famous Call of Duty franchise that you've definitely played or heard about. You can play it either online or offline and choose from several game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Battle Royale, Zombies, and much more. The game has a large number of weapons and iconic characters, an amazing progression system, and various rewards. The game is free but comes with in-app purchases. There aren't any purchases within Epic, but it's simply one of the top 3 best FPS games you have on your mobile. If you haven't played COD Mobile yet, I don't know what you're thinking. If you're into FPS, hurry up and download COD Mobile now. I'm sure you'll love it. Infinity Ops is a futuristic FPS with stunning graphics and dynamic gameplay. You can play either online or offline and choose from various game modes. Amid various game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and Domination, the game features a classic system where you can choose from 4 types of soldiers, each with different skills, with unique abilities and exclusive weapons. The game is free, but it also includes in-app purchases. However, if you're into futuristic FPS with an interplanetary vibe, then Infinity Ops is definitely your game. Absolutely, that's your game. Warface GO. Cool. Warface GO is a tactical FPS with ultra-realistic graphics and incredible strategic gameplay. You can play its mode. Tempoline.com. Okay. Choose between 2 teams, Warface and Black Rose. And take on your opponents in a variety of maps. The game features an amazing arsenal and equipment system and a competitive mode with ranking and league play. The game is free. It has everything. It has in-app purchases, but the game is really awesome and geared towards those who love competitive play. Battlezone is a first-person shooter game with a modern warfare theme and a cartoonish style. With a cartoonish style. You can play both online and offline, choosing from various game modes such as Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Bomb mode, and more. The game features an array of weapons and vehicles and a creative mode where you can even create your own map to play with your friends. The game is free, but it does include in-app purchases. However, it's simply a great first-person shooter. It's a really cool game. If you're more creatively inclined and want to build your own map and invite your friends, you should download Battlezones. You're going to like it a lot. Lost Light is a first-person shooter with survival and exploration elements. You can play online or offline and explore the map. The world might be full of dangers and resources for you to search for. You can collect and craft weapons, items, build and fortify your base, and interact with other players across the globe, whether by cooperating or competing. The game is free, thank goodness. Wow. It's a blend of FPS with open world survival game. This game is really awesome. It's at fault. But guys, this game is really good. I've already brought a video on it here. And this blend really hit the mark. I highly recommend you guys play it. So folks, did you like our top 15 FPS games for Android and iOS? Don't forget to leave your comment on which ones are your favorite games from this list and whether you agree or disagree with my selection here. And don't forget to give a like for me and subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell so you don't miss any videos. A big hug. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. See ya, thanks, and bye! And bye.